Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's so good to see you again. I've been taking a little break, but I'm back here. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different for you guys. I wanted to take you through the top five, the top five reactors who inspired me to start reacting in the first place. So these are going to be in no particular order. They're just going to kind of be the evolution of how I got into consuming reaction videos, and how these people inspired me to then go and create reaction videos. So kicking it off at the first spot here is MrLboyd. There was just something that I really enjoyed watching about MrLboyd. The first of all is, I mean, look at this setup. You guys know I've talked about cinematography before and how much I love photography and cinematography, and just look at this. I mean, his lighting is completely on point. His background looks great. There was an evolution in his later videos as well, where the backdrop changed and stuff like that, but his lighting has always been completely on point. But beyond that, his personality is just completely infectious, and it is such a joy to watch him react to new music and discover new songs and new artists and things like that. Don't get me wrong, he already had a vast knowledge of music anyway, which is part of what I enjoyed about it. But the bars especially, they don't slip by MrLboyd, and I love it. He catches everything and he picks up on everything, and it was truly fun to watch and be inspired by this man. He still does reaction videos. It looks like maybe his channel is a little bit different now, not as primarily focused on music, but go over and check out MrLboyd and see if you guys find him as infectious as I do. I'm gonna let this run just for a minute. You guys can hear a little bit of his personality, but yeah, this is MrLboyd.
Let's check this out. Bro, what's that sample? That sample is definitely from some random reggaeton song that I've heard.
When he picks up on something.
Yeah, Esther Luego, wagwan to the boys in Tobago. Keep one eye open for the plane clothes. I need more leg room for the plane home. Man need favours.
It's just his personality when he picks up on that first bar and he starts hearing Pete and Bass. And I know you heard him before this, but it's so fun to watch. I mean, look at this expression on his face. He's like, he just can't believe what he's hearing. And it makes me so giddy to watch people discover these things, because I feel like this is how I feel when I listen to new music that I haven't heard before, and these are the kind of feelings that I have. My face just doesn't express like that.
Oh, hold on, guys, I love them. Right? I just love them, guys. I can't explain it. Every time I encounter them, I'm just like, bro, what am I watching? But they sound amazing, right? Like these guys put an entirely too many like new age rappers to shame. All right.
And he's not afraid to say what he feels, and I love that. So anyway, in the first slot here, MrLboyd, huge inspiration to me becoming a reactor of my own. I consumed hours and hours and hours of MrLboyd's videos, and I would do it all over again if I had the time to consume instead of create. This is one of my top people that I would be watching. So go over to his channel, show him some love, MrLboyd. He looks like he's on Instagram and Twitter and here on YouTube and stuff too. So anyway, MrLboyd, thank you so much for being an inspiration, sir. I really appreciate it, and I will look out for more of your videos here in the future. All right, guys, coming in at number 2 here, like I said, is BrittReacts. The thing that I loved about BrittReacts, watching her videos, is how deeply she feels music. Every single note sticks her right in the heart, and she just feels so deeply the music, and I love it. It's so completely infectious to watch. Similarly to LBoyd, her personality is infectious, which to me makes sense because apparently these two are cousins. At least those are the things that I've seen. I don't know that that's true, but those are the things that I've seen, that LayedBakDFR and Britt are cousins. So maybe somebody can let me know in the comments if that's for sure the case. But anyway, like I said, Britt on her own, I love it. I love how deeply she feels the music and how everything sticks her right in the heart. So this is a video of her reacting to a Chris Stapleton song. I think it's a Sometimes I Cry one. But I'm going to let this play a little bit so you guys can get a feel for her personality, because it's infectious. And make sure when you're done watching this, you go over and show her some love on her channel as well. She still does reactions to this day. So go over and show her some love. So let me back this up here a little bit just so we can catch her from the beginning here.
There are days that I can walk around like I'm all right.
Anyone who have that reaction to Chris Stapleton, I mean, Chris Stapleton is amazing, but you can see, this is what I'm talking about. It took only a few notes and she's already having this like moment of like, of feeling this music, and it's just impacting her so greatly. And I feel like that is how I feel when I react to new music that I like. I will just let music completely consume me and just take over like every cell of my body. And I feel like that's what I get when I watch Britt do her reaction. So let's keep going here so you guys see a little bit more.
I pretend to wear a smile on my face.
It's always so daggone funky. Like, you smell that? Woo! You can always depend on something, everything, anything that he does, sings, or is around to be functified.
All right, guys. So that's BrittReacts. Like I said, that is one of my favorite one of my favorite reactors. I just resonated with her so much, and so Britt, thank you so much for being an inspiration for me to move on to my reaction journey of my own. I really, really appreciate the time and effort that you put into your videos to put great content out there for people to enjoy. So thank you so much. And guys, like I said, go over and show her some love on her channel. And thank you guys so much. All right, guys, coming in here at number 3, we have Mugnify Reacts. Now, I feel like Mugnify is the one who my personality is most similarly to, my reaction style, I guess I should say, in that he's a little more reserved than the other two that we've covered so far, but still nothing gets by him. Excuse me. His personality is great. He has a vast knowledge of music already. The thing that I really, really enjoy about him is that it doesn't matter what the genre of music is. He gives everything the equal chance. And that's really, really a good quality to have when you're listening to music. So let me let this run a little bit so that you guys can see a little bit of his personality. That song is Gravity by John Mayer. I would go check that out too. That's a really great song. But anyway, this is Mugnify Reacts. He's in the number 3 slot. Thank you, sir, for being a great inspiration to those of us who wanted to become reactors. And I took a lot from watching your videos, and I've watched dozens and dozens and dozens of them. So thank you for putting out great content. Thank you for being a lover of music, and I appreciate all the inspiration that you filled my head with to go on my journey to become a reactor myself. All right, guys, coming in at number 4, like I said, we got LayedBakDFR. The thing that I really, really enjoyed about this was kind of my first introduction to people doing something with this platform. So this whole concept that he had here of this trash or pass thing, not only was it a way for him to kind of give a scoring, but it was kind of a way to engage the audience as well, to see what they thought in the comment section. And that was a big game changer for me. I really, really enjoyed watching that, and I really loved seeing how this trash or pass segment, or this thing that he would do on his channel, would engage his base. I thought that was really special. So again, infectious personality. I loved the setting that he had where he was sitting in front of this window. There were some episodes where it was dark and the shades were pulled, but I really loved this when he had the windows open and I could see outside. So let's jump into it here and let's take a look at Mr. LayedBakDFR.
Fire Squad. What's poppin'?
The Fire Squad. That we're the Fire Squad. So this was the personality aspect that I'm talking about. You can see he's just feeling it, and like the others, he gives everything a chance, and I really, really love that about him. So I'm going to let it play just a second here more, and then we're going to move on to our fifth and final spot. But this is LayedBakDFR.
He said, "This bird you can't change. Lord knows I can't change." I guess that's what that means, being a free bird. Stop trying to, put me in a box and look, I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be free and be me. Whatever that is, I got free on my neck. You already know how I feel about that. Let's go.
And he definitely was. He definitely did his own thing. And I don't know if he's still doing reaction videos or not, but I think he is. So go over and look for LayedBakDFR and give him some love on his channel. Thank you, sir, for being such a huge inspiration in my journey to doing reaction videos of my own. I really, really appreciated the time and effort that you put into your videos and interacting with your audience and coming up with the concept of this whole trash and pass thing, and giving us fans a name of the Fire Squad. That was that made me feel connected to your channel, and wanting to engage with your content rather than just watch it. So good job to you, sir. You are a huge inspiration. I appreciate your time. All right, and last but not least, number 5. Here we go. This is ABtheKreator. The thing that I really, really enjoyed most about watching ABtheKreator, again, his personality is infectious, but this man just grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded consistently over and over and over. This man knows how to work. It was really, really fun to watch him from his beginnings, where his camera quality wasn't that great and he was just kind of doing it with what he had, to then see him transition to actually these good quality camera and lighting and everything. He's so deserving of it because he just worked his tail off, and that was so inspirational to me, to show me that it took a lot of hard work and dedication to just grind and grind and grind and grind. And that's what I got from this man right here, was the grinding part of YouTube. So anyway, but personality is incredible too, and just how he gave everything a chance as well. So let's take a little bit view of ABtheKreator's personality here.
All right, Bonnie Raitt. Let's see. And Bruce Hornsby, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Bruce is on the piano. Ding-ding-ding-ding. I said, hey, young man, do what you waiting for. But you look like they do.
And not afraid to be funny, which is a great quality to have.
I know you, Bruce. I don't know Bonnie. Let's go ahead and get into it so I can figure out what's going on. Could you please talk to me when you do? I need you to talk to me lightly.
And that was one of my favorite taglines, if anything. When you do, could you please talk to me lightly, slightly? He was quick with it every single time. He had some little variation of that, but it was his tagline, and it was there every single time. And it was amazing. And I loved watching his videos as well. And they were a huge inspiration for me, to just kind of bring in my quirky side and my silly side and just have fun with it. Like that, I learned how to grind and I learned how to have fun from this man right here. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. That was my top 5 creators, reactors that inspired me to react for myself. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and please make sure to go over and show these other people some love. I have a dozen more people that I could make a video about who I still watch their content today, and it helps me along my path now. But these were my core top 5 who really got me into it. There were a couple more that could have been in this easily as well, but these are it, guys. These are my top 5. Go show them some love. Appreciate you guys being here. Share this video with a friend, and we will catch you on the next one.